Hi guys, thanks so much for joining me. I wanted to do a review video today for you guys on the new Maybelline eye tattoo shadows. I actually have 6 of them in my possession. I've used them since December 31st is when I picked them up. And I actually used this particular color in my New Year's Eve look, which is here. And it was long-lasting, a beautiful color. It made me feel very vibrant and sexy, and I definitely got a lot of compliments on my eye look. And so I'm going to go through and I'm going to show you each and every one that I have of the 6 that I have, and show you some swatches and give you my review of these wonderful shadows. Okay, so first let me just tell you which colors I have, and I'll show you them here first, and then I'll open them up and swatch them for you. The first one I have is the Too Cool, and it is the white shadow. I also picked up the Tenacious Teal. This is the one that I was wearing for my New Year's Eve look in the picture that I showed you. This one is the Pomegranate Punk, and I'm actually wearing this one on my eyes today, and it's a beautiful plum burgundy color. Then I have the Toughest Taupe, which is a nice matte taupe color. The Bad to the Bronze, which is a beautiful bronze color. And then I also have Bold Gold, and this is a wonderful gold color. It's just so pretty. So I'll go through and I'll show you each one so that you can see what it looks like and a quick swatch. So the first one is the Too Cool, and this is a shimmery white color. And I'll just go ahead and swatch that for you there. And it's a really, really beautiful color. Just a nice shimmery white. And they do set. You can blend them in and get, you know, a good variance of the color. You can wear them strong. You can blend them out. Whatever you prefer. Next, I'll show you this one. This is the Tenacious Teal. And like I said, this is what I wore for my New Year's look. And OMG, I loved, loved, loved the look that I got. And that's what it looks like swatched. And you can definitely add intensity or sheer out all of these colors. You do have a little bit to work with them before they set. But that's the Tenacious Teal. Next is this beautiful color, which is the Bold Gold color. Let me swatch that for you. It's a beautiful gold color. Very good pigmentation. Next is the Toughest Taupe, which is a matte color, and that's what that looks like. Beautiful color. This is the Pomegranate Punk that I'm wearing today, and it is a beautiful plum wine burgundy type color, and it is shimmery as well, and that's what that one looks like. Last but not least, we have Bad to the Bronze. Beautiful bronzy color. And oh, it looks so good by itself or under any shadow. So there you can see all 6 colors in their containers. I really like these containers. Alright, so now that we've seen all of the colors, let's talk about how good these shadows are. Like I said, I wore this particular one for New Year's Eve, and when I put it on, I did put shadows over top of it that complemented the color. But you know as well as I do, shadows will wear off relatively quickly if you don't set them well with a good primer or something like that. And I literally was bad. And by the time we got home and everything, I didn't even take my eyelashes off. I was so tired from being out dancing and having a great time all night with my boyfriend that I was so very bad, and started off the new year by going to sleep with my makeup on. And I'm just being honest, okay? And we all do it, and nobody wants to admit it, but I did it. I, had such a great time New Year's, and so I just went to sleep with my makeup on, all of it. I didn't touch a thing. It was how I went to bed with it, and that was it. Eyeliner, eyelashes, everything. I just literally changed into my pajamas and fell asleep. But that being said, when I got up the next day, this was still there after sleeping all night, and it rubbing on the pillows and everything else, and it was still there, people, okay? And I took the eyelashes off. I had to use makeup remover. It did not look that much different than when I first did my makeup. And I got so many compliments and so many people that I would see going into the bathroom, and they had, their makeup bag, and they're retouching up their eyeshadows and all of the things that they were doing to make sure that their look stayed good. And I didn't have to do any of it. I put it on and I forgot about it. The only thing that I had to keep retouching was my lipstick from, eating and drinking while we were out. But other than that, I didn't have to retouch my makeup, and that in and of itself was huge. And then to have it still be there the next day was even more huge, because it says it's supposed to last 24 hours. And I had it on not 24 hours, but I had it on for a good 18, I would say at least. And I had great color payoff from the minute I put it on to the minute I took it off. I mean, even my daughter was like, I know you're not supposed to do that, but your makeup still looks really good. And I had been out all night dancing and drinking and in a hot sweaty bar in the whole nine, and I didn't have to worry about it. I kept checking it, but nothing budged, nothing moved. So I would say my opinion of these, hands down, one of the best cream eyeshadows from the drugstore you're going to find. And I would say that if you are debating getting these at all, don't. They are amazing. You can use them as a base. Pick up the white one and use it under all of your eyeshadows to make them pop and stay longer. You got matte shades in the bunch, and that is amazing because from my experience, it's really hard to find any matte cream shadows. You have very wearable shades and bronzes and golds and taupes and plums. And then they do have the fun shades like the teals and the oranges and the bright purples. So you can definitely get a good variety of shades. You can wear these as a base. You can wear these as your eyeshadow. I have no other eyeshadow on my eye today. I have the white and I have the plum. You can also use them as eyeliners so that you don't have to have multiple products. You can get an entire eye look just from these shadows. So they're very long wearing. They're very pigmented. They will stay where you put them without coming off. They're easily blended. I don't see any drawback to them at all. They are widely available at Target, Walmart, Ulta. You can get them at CVS, Walgreens, you name it. So they're wonderful, and if you've got a chance to pick these up, do it, because you will not be sorry. There's a good variety of colors. They last a very long time, and it's a multitasking product so that you get 3 uses out of 1 item. You can't get a better value than that. When I picked them up, they were $5.99 at Target, so that's a great deal for something that has 3 different uses. When you put it on, you're never going to have to worry about it again. So I hope that you found this review informative and that you enjoyed it and that you enjoyed the swatches. If you have any other questions about these shadows, just let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching and subscribing. Have a great day. Bye.